Hi and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. I'm Jude Kirk, and first up this morning we have got Jamie from Venlery Curtains. How are you?
I'm great, thanks, Jude.
You're actually a little bit more than just curtains, Jamie.
We are. We're
you?
a blind manufacturer, been manufacturing since 1966, so 50 years next year. We're a mobile van service, so we come to you with the samples of all the blinds and all the curtains and price everything up in the house.
Now you've got a beautiful video that's actually been made. Let's have a look at that.
Yeah.
We can banter over the top of it.
Exactly. So you'll see this is our van that turns up to the house, and we've got a few of these vans around the place, all over the country. We come into the house. From there, we'll scope the house out and just find out what products are best suited for it. We'll give you the professional advice from there. We'll then measure it up on the spot. From there, 90% of our work is quoted in the house at the time we're in the house.
Goodness me.
You'll see this is the factory here. The factory, everything's New Zealand made. 90% of our products are all made in our factory in Auckland since, as I say, 1966. Here they're putting a bottom rail onto a roller blind here. This here is making some aluminium Venetian blinds. That's making some vertical blinds. Here they're stamping out all the aluminium Venetian blinds from here. As you can see, the whole thing's made up there. We've got a whole range. There's some timber Venetians. You'll see everything's checked by hand in the factory. So it's all handmade in the factory. And you're buying quality here.
That's phenomenal.
All the componentry's designed for New Zealand conditions. Here, we've got a professional installation service. Look at these blinds. These are sun shadows, the biggest selling blind in New Zealand today. Look at that. It just cuts 95% of the UV out, protects your furnishings, stops the glare. We've got Roman blinds, we've got outdoor awnings, we've got curtains. You see, that's an electronic outdoor awning. There it goes again. We're just about to install some of those next week, actually, with remote controls. Roller blinds, once again, that is the biggest selling blind on the market today, and we've got an excellent array of samples to choose from there. Shutters, we do shutters as well. It is one of the only products we don't make ourselves, but we've got a high quality shutter we have on offer. Venetian blinds again, curtains, a huge array of curtain samples in the van. We'd love to come out and show you all the modern options. We've just received some new ones this week as well. Once again, Roman blinds there. These are a blind that starts from the bottom and comes up, as opposed from coming from the top down.
Wow.
That's an Apollo blind. This here's a vision blind. This is a stunning blind, very, very popular blind today at the moment. More Venetians there, as you can see. And as you can see, there's a good cross-section of everything. We're trained in colour coordination. Myself or Tom will come out to the house with that. We've got years of experience in that. So give us a call, well, as I say, give us a call and we'll come out and see you.
Sounds mighty good, and of course, this is the number. 3654 666. Nice easy number, 3654 666, and that'll put you in touch with Jamie Harris from Venlery. I'm joined now by Martin here at Kids Cakes and Bakery in Cranford Street, because they're open 7 days a week, and we are talking beautiful cream cakes and pies today. Tell me about, Martin, please tell me about this bee sting.
Well, the bee sting's a German product, which is a nice sweet dough, special German sweet dough with toasted almonds and caramel on the top. With the cream inside is a diplomat cream, which is 50% custard, 50% cream, which is a really nice taste.
And that's called a diplomat cream?
It's called a diplomat cream.
Oh, beautiful.
Officially, but you don't have to know, just eat it.
Yeah, just eat it. Cream horns, look at the lemon cream turnovers.
We do a lot of what you would call old-fashioned products, I guess, but people keep buying them, so there's no need to change them. And we sell out every day.
And look at the beautiful boysenberry cream turnover. Yeah. Oh my God.
We do an awful lot of fresh cream product.
Yes.
And a lot of places don't do fresh cream because it's a one-day product and you have to be sure you're going to sell it, but we sell it.
And there's a huge difference between the artificial stuff and the natural cream, isn't there?
It's beyond difference. Yeah. I mean, even cream donuts. I mean, we make our own cream donuts, sell them every day. Jam donuts, we have custard-filled donuts different days.
Oh, the sponge drops.
Sponge drops, a real old favourite. We would go through 50 or 60 of those a day.
Good God.
Even things like custard tarts.
Yeah.
What
They were
ones
always my favourite when I was
always
a
fresh.
kid.
Yeah, they're still my
beautiful.
favourite.
Now look, the citron tart that we've got here in slices, and we have a small version of the bumbleberry pie, which we go ties into here because you do the larger versions of the citron tart and the bumbleberry pie as
Now
well.
the bumbleberry pie, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago when we entered the bumbleberry pie in the pie contest. We got a gold medal for that. And we have people coming in and saying, where do you buy your bumbleberries, or can I get a bumbleberry tree or something? But a bumbleberry is a mixture of 5 berries, and it's blackberries, boysenberries, cranberries, raspberries, and I've missed one here.
Strawberries?
No, every berry except strawberry.
Is that right?
So there's
Oh my
5 berries. I'll just show you one actually here.
Oh, I'd love to
if I
see
can
it.
look behind you.
Yes.
So that's a small bumbleberry pie.
Oh my
And
gosh,
that's-
it's loaded.
It is absolutely loaded with berries. And if you can eat a full one of those, you're doing very, very well. I take them home and I'll eat half of one.
Oh my gosh, absolutely, I'd say. And look at the beautiful potato top family pies here,
Wellington
$12.50. Great prices, bacon and egg. Look, these are brilliant just to have in the weekend as
Yep.
well, aren't they? Slice them up after sports, beautiful
I
big
actually think
pieces here.
a pie, especially family pie, looks better in a wedge on a plate.
I do too, totally agree. Oh, here, Kids Cakes and Bakery. Kids Cakes and Bakery, you'll find them at 254 Cranford Street in St Albans, open 7 days a week. We're going to have to come back and do more on these cakes, there's just too many. We're talking body sculpting this morning with Esther Rock. Let's face it, we could all do it with a little help.
Yeah, of course,
Esther, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of enhancement, is there?
And this is what the figure fashion control does. This is very firm figure control. It's something you would wear underneath a tailored suit or really nice dress, something you want to smooth the figure.
It's gorgeous, yes.
And it doesn't push you flat and then that bulges out elsewhere. Like some of them used to push the tummy flat and then you'd end up going up a waist
muffin top.
Yeah, waist
Right.
size, you know.
Yes.
So why that is because I've turned one of these inside out. There's a little tummy pocket here. See that? It's got nice shaping across there and it's elasticized under there. And that's what the tummy sits in. It caters for the tummy.
Right.
And then it comes down the leg a little bit, like this, and it has a special tape under the lace here, which grips your stocking or your skin.
Right.
Stop it rolling up.
Fantastic.
And then we get nice shaping over the hips.
With this panel that runs right through and
Yeah,
around
it runs
here.
right through.
Gosh, yes.
So they come in a multitude of sizes, up from about a 26-inch waist, I think, up to 46.
Wow, okay.
So that
Right.
goes a long way. I also want to mention something that complements this garment here is our waist trimmer. Now this sits up here like that and comes up to the bottom of your bra.
How gorgeous to give you that really beautiful
yes.
hourglass figure.
Exactly.
How beautiful, as you say, underneath classical clothing, isn't it?
That's
gorgeous.
right. So there's 3 rows of hooks. It does up at the front.
Yes.
And there's a light bit of boning here.
Oh, yes, there is too.
Yeah, light bit. It doesn't ride up because it is shaped through
Yes, of
here.
course.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? So these come in the both colourways, or this one just comes in the black?
Oh, no, this comes in black
Yes.
and skin tone.
Oh, and in the skin tone.
Like this
Great.
one here. And we can get it in white too if you'd like. Skin tone tends to be very popular.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Yeah.
I bet it is. Great idea with weddings.
Oh, yes.
Whether you're a guest or whether you're the bride.
I
and of
know.
course with Cup Day coming up. But you can spend a fortune on those gorgeous little outfits.
And
but if you
then,
haven't got the proper undergarments on, it's all to no avail. So don't waste your money. Give Esther Rock a call for a free, no obligation consultation. For that lovely consultation, make sure you give Esther a call on 322 6590. 322 6590. Margaret from Bellamy's Real Estate joins us now. Margaret, lovely to have you with us again.
Nice to be here.
Margaret, can we just talk a little bit, please, about Bellamy's fees and charges? I mean, you're not the average real estate company out there, are you?
No, it is very different, Jude. We do not charge on a commission rate at all. So we actually charge just on an hourly rate. Which is just amazing, really. So it's just a little bit like going to your lawyer or your accountant. You charge by the hour. So we work on that property just on the hour, on an hourly rate, and that's what is chargeable.
That's phenomenal. There must be a huge amount of money saved.
Well, there is. You know, you just take a property that could sell for over 600,000, and you know that's normally probably about $20,000 if you work it out on even at 2.95. Whereas on an hourly rate, that house should sell within 10 hours, and that's probably about $5,000, and that's their marketing as well. So I mean, it is a great saving. It is it's volume, and of course properties are selling very quickly in well, obviously the Auckland, Christchurch area and a lot of areas. So therefore the vendors have got their property all up to speed, ready to go, and here this hourly rate just saves them a lot of money.
That is brilliant. What was the concept behind this, Margaret?
Well, I believe that the partners that formed this company 2 years ago obviously have looked at the real estate world for years, particularly one of the partners, and it just obviously felt that it was just a little bit unjust, I guess, of that fee. So, but having said that, I guess it's volume. So what we need is those listings to keep coming in.
Absolutely.
And, you know, so that you can just get that volume going. So sell one and on to the next.
And so you still have just a nice big share of the marketplace yourself as far as the advertising goes, Margaret?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Fabulous.
Yes, no, it's
well,
great.
see, I suppose the internet's closed that up a lot, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, every house that's listed somewhere is always listed on the internet.
Well, it is.
So it's really one of the first port of calls that people go to now, isn't it?
Absolutely. I noticed that on my open homes, you know, we have a form and it's always ticked the internet, as that's where they've seen it 9 times out of 10 rather than the sign. So it certainly does work.
And you'll cover anywhere in Christchurch, Margaret?
We will move anywhere in Christchurch from one side of the town to the other. At the moment I have one in South Brighton, one in the Sydenham area, and obviously out at Lincoln as well. So, you know, we are not restricted to where you're going. No.
Let's just quickly touch on, while we've got some time, about Lincoln. Barton Fields, that's your baby as such, and that's where you're moving out to as well. You've got a fabulous place being built out there.
Yes.
And of course, who's the builder on this?
It's Mike Greer Homes.
Mike Greer Homes.
Yes.
Trusted building company here in Christchurch, well established. And if people want any more information on Barton Fields, which is, how would you describe it really briefly?
How I describe it is over 55s, unit titled a freehold, downsizing the family home, but secure and managed, looked after.
Sounds jolly lovely. Bellamy's. Bellamy's Real Estate. You can contact Margaret Reeve on 021 998 428. Fascinating place in here. Grant, great to be here and actually see the workings.
Yes. So we've got something interesting to show you today.
I was going to say, what are we going to see today?
And that's to talk to you about our shirts. If any of you has got shirts that need doing and they want them to look absolutely professional, then this is the place to bring them. Because, and Alana will show you what we're doing. Okay, Alana, away you go. This contraption that you can see here, a new one of these is $55,000. Now we got this one off a second-hand off a dry cleaner that closed down, but it cost nearly $10,000 to get it installed. And the advantage of it is it's a little quicker than doing by hand, but you get a very even result, and every shirt comes out the same. The shirts don't have to be tumble dried, and tumble drying a shirt is what causes all the wear on the points and edges of the cuffs and the collars and that sort of thing. And so the machine actually dries them and irons them. And because they're ironed from wet, they come up with that beautiful, even sort of crisp feeling, as if they've been lightly starched.
Yes.
And it's not, the machine's got different things for doing short sleeve and long sleeve shirts. The short sleeve shirts are actually more fiddly than the long sleeve shirts.
That is incredible, isn't it? The process of what actually happens here.
Yeah.
I love it.
So we'll be making poor Alana nervous, of course.
Oh, look. Oh, look at this.
And while that's happening,
Yeah.
Alana is usually putting the
next shirt on.
The next shirt on to do the collars and cuffs, but we're standing in her way.
Oh my gosh, what an absolutely brilliant process. So this is actually blowing the shirt right up and out, completely getting rid of all of those marks and drying it at the same time.
Yes, it is. And as I said, it comes out with that just slightly crisp feel, just like a new shirt does, except that it's got no fold wrinkles in it.
How much does it cost for a short sleeve shirt?
Right. Well, if you just bring one in, it's going to cost you $10.
Okay.
But
Easy. Right.
you can join our shirt program where you can get 7 shirts done a week for under $30 every week. And
Eastern Dry Cleaners, only one great location here in Christchurch. Join their shirt club. Eastern Dry Cleaners, they're at 129 Waltham Road. Telephone number is 379 4600, or otherwise they operate citywide for a free pickup and delivery. It may be cold and manky outside at the moment, but that's no reason for you not to be able to have a little bit of brightness within your home. And why not really splash out on those sensors so you've got a beautiful smell, gorgeous texture and some absolutely stunning colour. And that's exactly what Garden City Florists here at the Bush Inn can do for you. Now they're open 7 days a week. They have got bouquets, balloons, gift baskets, garden art and all sorts of beautiful little pieces for inside, as well as some artificials. Look at that gorgeous stem here of the orchid in this beautiful shaped white vase. I mean, that's really stunning, isn't it? If you want something a little bit more tray chic, why not try something like this? Spring specials, $1. Look at these. Isn't that just amazing? Pick up and tell somebody that you love them. $5 for some red roses here. All these beautiful little posies. Look, fancy having these on your coffee table. They're just gorgeous, $10 each. $5 for these staffs, $15 for a splash of colour, and isn't that picture just sensational? Isn't that beautiful? I'd love one of myself as kids at that age group. Now, once again, like I was saying, look, there's some fantastic specials here. It doesn't have to be real flowers, but then you're not getting the scent. But you can splash them with some nice essential oils, which is always a good idea, or put some essential oils onto a little cotton wool ball and just pop it down amongst the vase so it is giving off a really nice aroma. Look, they've got so many beautiful displays here. Absolutely love this white one here, isn't that gorgeous? And look at the colour of these orchids here for $50. Look, purchase them for yourself, purchase for somebody else that you love. They'll make the baskets up, like I said, or flowers up for you. Like I said, they are open 7 days a week. Come on round. Look, what's wrong with purchasing something like that for home? It just makes you feel, gorgeous. It makes you feel so feminine, lovely, little bit of colour. And check this out, you can actually come in and buy sprigs of Daphne. I've been raiding my bush at home, something wicked, giving it out to friends. And they do, honestly, I believe the more you cut your bushes back, your Daphne bush back, the better that they actually grow. So many people just say you have to leave them alone. Don't do it. I've transplanted them, cut them back like absolutely hacked them back because I've taken so many flowers off them. All of this and so much more at Garden City Florist here at the Bush Inn. Garden City Florist, they're open 7 days a week. here I am joined by Dougal at Flags Tyres. Dougal, what a bitter day.
It's pretty horrible, isn't it?
It's manky out here. Absolutely it is. All the more reason though for people to be making sure that their lights are working, that their tyres are all good.
Yeah.
It's a long period between Warriner Fitnesses now.
The number one thing we find wrong with a car, brake lights out.
Is that right?
All the time. So many warrants we do, and the number one thing that any car fails on is lights. So yeah, you're right.
And a 12-month period to me, I personally feel that it's too long without having to go through without having to get your car checked.
And it is up to the car owner to keep their car warrantable. So it's not. So the old excuse, it's got a warrant, it's all good. Don't cut it.
No, it doesn't
not
anymore,
with Mr.
does it?
Policeman. Depending on how they feel on the day, they can give you a ticket. You've got a bulb out. Just like in the movies. It's the real thing. It can happen.
Yeah, it is the real thing, isn't it?
For sure.
So you're open 6 days a week here?
Yep.
6 days a week, Monday to Saturday?
Monday through Saturday.
Now, what time do you close on a Saturday?
On a Saturday we're here till 3, so it usually gives us plenty of time.
Yeah, absolutely. I must tell you as well, Andrea at work, Andrea Rowland, she hosts Canterbury Live. She's just done her first track and theory round with Chris Hyde, and she's now looking at getting a car and doing some women's racing.
Good job.
What do you reckon about that?
Yeah,
I'm next off the block.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're into the race season in about 6 weeks.
I know you are. So 6 weeks before you get into that?
That's right, yeah.
Is it?
Real soon. Yep.
Wow, fantastic. What are you racing this season?
I'm racing my saloon car, so I've got some limitations to my car. Some guys run bigger motors than me, but I still do pretty well.
I bet you do. No, so cars have been an absolute passion for you. It's not just a job and a business,
That's
is
right.
it?
Like last time you came in here, I had my Falcon GT down here, doing some bit of work on that.
Yeah.
And I've got a few other little cars, but mainly the race car, we still stick with that.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that great? I think it's really amazing when you've been privileged enough to be able to be doing your passion as your everyday job as well.
That certainly helps. It certainly helps. I've got my own workshop to play around with, so sometimes I pull rank on the staff, make them work on my car. It's quite good.
Andrea and I might be in here sweeping some floors as well for you.
No, I don't think so.
Some favours and tyres. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Why
not?
not?
Need some race tyres.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's no trouble.
Well, that's it. And this is the wide range of tyres and the likes of that you actually stock.
That's why you see so many tyres inside my shop. It's because when someone comes in, I want to be in a position to say, yep, we've got that, come on down. Or if they're here, we can say, yes, we've got it.
Flags Tyres, 2 great locations. Garlands Road in Woolston and Haytons Road out at Sockburn. Here I am down at Wayne Hill Cars at 313 Lincoln Road, and of course Wayne has just tucked himself nicely inside his warm little office, busy distributing all the AMSOIL which he does. If you want to know about AMSOIL, make sure you come on down. Wayne is the New Zealand distributor, importer and distributor for it. So make sure you pop on down. Like I said, 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday. Let's have a look at this gorgeous little ist here. Now, it's sort of like a silvery pinkish kind of a colour. It's really quite beautiful. Now, this is a 2007 1.3 litre automatic, and get a load of this. It's done 9,900 kilometres. Not even broken in on the 10,000 kilometres yet, and that's at 10,990. What a steal on that. Now, if black is your colour, we have black here. This gorgeous little black Swift. It's a 1.3 G Limited, 62,000 kilometres on this. It's a 2006. This is also 10,990. What a smart, sporty looking little car that is. Over the back again, we have a 2008 Suzuki Wagon. Now, that's in mint condition, and that's a 1.3 litre, 32,000 kilometres on this one, so lovely low Ks, and that's out at 7,990. Look, if you're looking for a small car, this is the home of small cars. Let's go on down and have a look at the red Chev, shall we? Now, this is a little Chev Cruise. How cute is that? It's a 1.5, this 49,000 kilometres, woo-hoo, on this little puppy, and it's 7,990. $990. Isn't that amazing? $7,990, 2006, incredibly economical, and a great little Chevy. I mean, they're brilliant cars. They're completely renowned for it, are they not? So look, finance available down here at Wayne Hill Cars. Also, if there is a particular type of car that you would like imported into New Zealand, Wayne will do that for you, and it's at absolutely no obligation. You can check the vehicle over when it gets here. If you decide it's not what you're looking for, I know, isn't that incredible? Service personified down here at Wayne Hill Cars. You actually don't have to take it if you don't want to. Wayne Hill Cars, 313 Lincoln Road in Addington. 7 days a week is when you'll find Wayne there. 3383255. Tony, you've got some fantastic super buys here.
These are the bargains at the moment.
Goodness.
Suiting and, skirt, trouser fabrics. Normally $16.95 through to $19.95. At the moment, $10 a metre.
Oh,
can't go far wrong.
Once again, the quality is just amazing,
yeah,
Tony,
so that's a gabardine, and then there's other finer fabrics over here. So there's a whole lot of them on special, just a broken range. So $10 a metre. So most skirts are taking like 0.8 or 0.9 or something like that.
Fantastic.
$8 or $9. Yeah.
What a beautiful shade of green that is.
Yeah, that's wasabi green.
Oh,
it's lovely.
gorgeous,
So you
super
can't
fine
go wrong
antenna.
with these. They're $10 a metre, and it's not just for apparel. Some people have even used them for curtaining.
Sure. I'm sure.
We've sold a lot of this one for curtaining and also for lining. Yeah.
Is that right? That looks really durable too.
Oh, it's tough stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good
right.
polyester. And there's more just behind me over here, just right here.
Oh, we go
All
into
of
a
these.
deeper colour?
Yeah, so this is a fabric from the USA, and that's called Carolina. And it actually is from South Carolina.
You're joking.
Yes. So it comes in two widths. Thanks to the Americans, we've got a 5-footer and a 6-foot wide. So that's 150 and 180 wide. And these are also on special at $10 a metre, which is half the normal price.
Now, Tony, what are these like for fading and the likes of? If you're going to use them as colour?
Very fade curtains. Yeah, fade resistant and crease resistant as well. So
Goodness me.
they are brilliant.
What about for washing?
Oh, just through the machine. Give it a hard time. Yeah.
Wow.
Easy. Yeah, easy.
Goodness me.
Actually, seeing as we're here, we may as well talk about polar fleece.
I'd love to.
Even
Yes,
though
please.
it's
I'm still needing it.
in between time of year,
Yeah.
we have polar fleece from all over the world. This is the super fine Italian, then there's Japanese, then we go round the corner over here and we've got German, Japanese and American. So
That's incredible. And of course, we're talking totally different weights.
oh yes, a
Here
lot.
as well.
So that one there, that's the
God.
super fine Italian one. So it's
Love
gorgeous.
that. What's that a metre, Tony?
That's $19.95 a metre.
Oh, that's magical.
And it's all the way from Italy. Just beautiful. It's worth having a look at. Do the
I love this
touchy-feely.
mustardy one, too.
That's a nice heavy one.
Yeah.
And this one's a nice heavy one, and this one's currently on sale for $14.95.
Oh, this is the premium?
Yep, instead of $19.95.
I bet you're getting a lot of people coming in doing this as rugs, are you?
Yeah, a lot. And
Oh,
also for
yeah.
pet beds and bean bags. Really
Brilliant
popular.
idea.
Yes.
Brilliant idea.
And just
let's
around
have a look
here,
around here, Tony.
excuse me, let me get around here. These are the German and Japanese wind shell fleece. So they're wind blocking types.
Oh.
And
So these are really technical
oh yes,
pieces then.
So they block the wind, and even if the fabric gets wet, the wearer won't get wet. So it's clever stuff.
And it's not thick and bulky
No,
either.
no, no.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics. Harold's Fabrics. They're at 49 Birmingham Drive in Middleton, and of course, fabulous new stock coming in every single day. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Another exciting instalment.
It is. Be safe and be happy.